I'm not dead. Not that anybody cares. Yes, I am back. I'm not dead. I'm back to playing Mega Man X4 after an extended break. I blame college and Final Fantasy XIV. Where were we? Oh, yeah, we were about to actually play the fun character in Mega Man X4.
Who are you? My masterpiece. But who are you? After him. He is my nemesis. Our rivalry is what gives me motivation in life. Now go. Destroy him. That's an order. But wait! Emergency, all malevolent hunters on call should assemble immediately.
The same dream again.
All malevolent hunters on call should assemble immediately.
You know, Mega Man X is just a kid's game. I'm gonna be skipping all the dialogue for at least this first level. Nothing is really different from the X playthrough. Oh, Mega Man X4, I forgot how wonderful your freaking voice acting is. Get my dash button back. So yeah, welcome back to X4. I'm not dead. I'll make the YouTuber empty promise of trying to be more consistent and better with videos. Although working 2 jobs might make that a little hard. But yeah, Zero's finally playable. He's not a secret character you need the game's option menu to see this time. He's an actual character. Ow. I've never seen you punch through the floor of the bridge. So unlike X, Zero is all close range. He's got is not lightsaber. When you're on the ground, you have a 3-hit combo. You can jump in the air and do a slash that has pretty good coverage in front of him. Nothing too special. Again, nothing is really different with this dialogue, so I'm just skipping it. Oh no, the lagoon's falling. People will die. I need to get out of here or else I die. The Mavericks will pay for what they've done. Yes, Zero, we know. So just like X, he can cling to walls and repeatedly jump off them. And I think that these rocks that fall help demonstrate just how much stronger Zero's Z-Saber is compared to the X-Buster. You know, like enemies that would have taken at least like a level 1 charge shot to kill, just you hit the button once and he just melts it. Eh, I'll take the help and the extra life. Oh, here's something new. Iris, what are you doing here? You okay? Zero, did you come to save me? Yes, hang on. A huge maverick appeared at stab at. See here, Iris, I'll handle it. So yeah, Zero actually has something different about X's story. He has Iris. We'll talk more about her later. And now we fight the dragon again, and it is just as easy as it was with X. Just keep jumping and slashing because his feet don't actually... In testing, his feet don't actually have a hurt box. You have to... If you just jump and do the slash, he goes down. Flawless victory. Zero. Long time no see. Colonel, what are you doing here? I've come to save my sister, Iris. I only hope she's okay. She's fine, I just rescued her. Oh? Thanks, Zero. I owe you one. Colonel, I have a question for you. Did your unit attack this place? What are you talking about? Rebel Force came here to help people. You weren't involved in the attack. They suspect you've become a maverick. What? Disarm and come with me to HQ. I'm afraid I can't. Soldiers never drop their weapons. I won't do it, not even for you, Zero. And they'll think you're a maverick. So be it. The Rebel Force prefers war over dishonor and shame. Goodbye, Zero. But my pride. Oh, Colonel. This cutscene is no different than before, so I'll skip it. This just, the general declares this is not an act of war, but we're going to space. Iris, what are you doing here? My brother Colonel started the coup. I know. Please don't fight against him. This must be some mistake. They've yeah, so Iris is only in this, well, not only in this game, she's also in, I want to say it's a Game Boy Color game, Mega Man Extreme 2, which is canonically her debut. But yeah, she is Zero's love interest and the Colonel's sister. You know, as weird as that is to say that robots have siblings, I guess they were made in the same factory? Well, that's explained later. I won't go too deep into that. Well, I say it's explained, but you just kind of figure it out. Well, actually, no you don't. I'm just rambling at this point. Yeah. Same 8 Mavericks. Yeah, Iris adds, you know, new stakes to the game. You know, she takes the role of Double. Double is nowhere to be seen here. The Double was just there for X, and then he just died. So, for Zero, I forget what order I did X with, but I believe I'm doing the same order with Zero, I believe, starting with Web Spider. But anyway, so yeah, Iris is a thing now, adding a bit more depth to the story, but not enough to make it really something special. You know, it's neat that Zero has a bit of special treatment for this, considering this is the game where he makes his big debut as a full playable character. And also giving a little more depth to the Colonel is neat. Also, by the way, because we're not Mega Man X, Dr. Light's capsules are not here. Zero does not get any armor upgrades like X does. The amount of damage that you're taking as Zero now will be the same amount of damage you take in the end game, making cart tanks even more useful. So yeah, the overall story isn't any different. It's just Zero going through fighting Rebel Force instead of X. But now the most interesting thing was his opening cutscene. That cutscene confirms that Zero, it follows up on that little plot thread from Mega Man X2 that Sigma hinted at, but it was never elaborated on until now. Zero is indeed the last creation of Dr. Wily, main villain of the classic series. Like I say, I didn't realize how, I guess, similar to Emperor Palpatine Wily sounded in that cutscene. So yeah, Zero's story is actually a little more interesting. And because of Zero's close range and lack of damage mitigation armor, I think he's considered to be sort of the hard mode of the game. Personally, I think he's a bit more fun than X. Like, again, not that X isn't fun, but like we've played with X before. We know how he works. He's the same Mega Man X that he was in X2 and X3. With, you know, the best armor suit in the whole series, bar none. But Zero's something brand new. We haven't been able to play as this boy in this capacity. And even in X3, he was pretty much just a recolor of X. Ow. I don't really have much else to say about Zero's gameplay for now, until we get special weapons. The level designs are the exact same for X and Zero. Nothing really changes in that regard. And one thing I'll give props to X4 over the later games is I feel like being able to play as both X... I feel like the levels in this game are pretty solidly designed around both X and Zero, whereas in the next game, in X6, sometimes one character is clearly better for one level than the other. And in some cases, one can't even complete the level. Yes, I lead a renegade unit now, blah blah blah. These dialogues are little different. This fight is slightly harder with Zero since you gotta get up close with Spider. Yeah, you have, but means you're more likely to have him just run into you if you're not careful, or have that happen. Oof. Come on. This is not looking good. Ow. Oh, come on, Zero. Nah. Yeah, generally, I don't know what other boss I'd normally take on. Maybe it is Frost Walrus first. Yeah, no, Web Spider is probably one of the, at least in my opinion, he's one of the more challenging bosses for Zero to fight. Especially for your first Maverick. Really? Ooh, I am impressed I managed to catch that. Phase 2 now? Yes, we are. Ow. Come on, Zero, get out of it, please. Oh, come on. I'm also doing this very early in the morning, so maybe that's not helping my gameplay. It also has been a hot minute since I played a Mega Man X game, so... Come on. Okay, phase 2. I can take maybe 2 hits, that's nice. Come on. That was scary. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. So I have a bit of rust I need to clean off. So, unlike X, Zero doesn't get special weapons. He gets special techniques that you can learn by doing button combos. Well, and each one does different things. I'll show off exactly what that does in the next part when I go in weakness order and take on Le Spongy Boy. Well, not... Wait. No, he's... It's been a hot minute. I cannot think straight. Mushy Boy. So yeah, in the next part we'll learn a bit more about Zero's gameplay, see what some of his special weapons do, and kill some more Mavericks. See you guys then.